we are back with another episode of Loot Reviews, the series that aims to show you can shop online, spend just a couple of dollars or less, and find some awesome items. Now today we're doing something a little bit different. In the past we've been doing rings and necklaces and earrings and bracelets. Today I thought we would try watches. Of all of the different fashion accessories, the one you would least expect to get for just a couple of dollars would be a watch. So today I've jumped on eBay. I've got 4 items to show you. I can't wait to see what we get because these are valued at just around $1. How can you get anything for $1, let alone a good functional watch? I don't know. I'm a bit skeptical about today, but the only way is to unpackage and let's see what we actually get. So let's have a look at item number 1. Here we have our first item. Now this is a basic dress watch with a cat on it. Now anyone that knows me knows I am obsessed with anything with cats, so this absolutely had to be the first one I tried. Now I'll show you the advert first. So here we go, eBay, $1 including postage. Now this watch is available in 7 different colours. I found it a bit tricky to choose which colour, so I thought I would just stick with the white one. I can't wait to unpack and see what we actually get. Okay, so here we go. A leather style band, obviously pleather, not leather. On the back it has, I'll bring it right up, Gaiety is the brand, stainless steel backing. Here is our cat. What do we think? Now the finish is actually much better than I expected. The band, the stitching in the band is really well done. The finish on the watch is really well done. I actually didn't expect them to come with a battery installed, but they do. So they've got a little plastic tab here we can pull out, which we'll test in a moment to see if it actually works. But I'm going to show you the band first of all. So nice smooth clean edges. The stitching is nice and straight. So far I can't believe this was just $1. But the real test is, let's pull out the little clip and see if it works. Okay, let's turn it on. Wow, it works. I don't know if you can see that ticking or not. I think this is a really fun casual watch. Anything with a cat on it for me. It's a nice large face. We'll do it up and see what it looks like. I don't usually wear watches with a leather style strap. I really like bangle style watches. So just so you're aware, there is another video with watches coming up where we're looking at bangle or bracelet style watches. So I can't wait for those to arrive. They should be here any day. So that video will be coming up in coming weeks. So stay tuned. Alright, there we go. This is really light and comfortable to wear. Now, I'll turn around. Hopefully you can see that. I'm loving it in white. It's fun. It's subtle. I'm really enjoying this. I wasn't expecting much at all. For $1, I couldn't even go to the store locally and buy a replacement battery. So I can't believe it. I should probably keep these going and see how long the batteries last. So I might give you an update on those in our next watch video. So I'll take this one off and we can have a look at our next item. If they're all this good, I can't believe it, for just $1 including postage. Alright, so number 2, very similar to the first piece. I wanted to find the plainest, most subtle piece I could find. So here's the advert. Alright, so a simple white Roman numeral style watch, just $1 including postage. So, just looking at it in the packet is exactly what we seem to get. So we'll pull it out. So on our first item, the cat watch, the 2 layers of the band had been stitched together. This one has no stitching, so it's either, no, it looks like they've just been glued together, but the finish is actually really, really good. So there's nothing printed on the back, simple Roman numerals on the front, subtle white and silver, which is exactly what I was after. So this one again comes with a little clip so that the battery doesn't start working until you actually receive it. I'll show you the back of the watch first. Really clean, nice clean lines, and the front. Hopefully you can see that. And the band. This is exactly what I was hoping for when I was just going for a plain white watch. Now the face is, I'll grab the cat one. The face is slightly larger than the cat watch. There are so many different styles of watches for just a couple of dollars online, ranging from really large faces to much smaller dainty faces. But this is exactly what I was looking for. So let's pull the little tab out and see if this one works. All right, ready? Two in a row. All right, so I'll hold that up. I don't know if you can see it ticking or not because the bands are quite subtle. The hands, sorry. Let's pop it on and see how it feels and how it looks. Now this band compared to the last one is really stiff. So I think it just needs to be bent around a little bit to be able to get it on. So this one's a little bit more tricky just because the band is a bit stiff, but I think once you've worn it a couple of times, that'll be quite nice. So really comfortable on the wrist. The band is soft. There's nothing scratching. I hardly even know that's there for the size of it. There we go, guys. I'll come up. Hopefully you can see that. I was expecting this one because it was so plain and simple. Sometimes the plain stuff is easier to tell that it was really cheap. But for me, this, you wouldn't know. You can dress this up, dress it down, really subtle or even a little bit smarter depending on what you're wearing it with. The trick is, things worth $1 or $2, if you go somewhere and they get damaged or they get lost, you haven't really lost much. Particularly if you're traveling, you don't want to carry a whole case full of expensive jewelry around. This way, you can have a handful of watches, wear a different one every day, wear different ones with a different outfit each day. And you can do it without spending hardly any money. So for me, this one is an absolute winner. What do you think? All right, we'll have a look at our third item. Okay, item number 3. Now I'll show you the advert for this. I've actually made a mistake with this piece on the price, which I haven't realized until putting this video together. So here's the ad. eBay. Analog buckle watch. Now this was actually $3.26. So sorry guys, I've actually ended up putting this one in the $1 category by mistake, but here we are, so we might as well review it while we're going. Now this was available in a range of 7 different colors. I've gone with a denim blue style band. Let's open it up and take a look because we've got a big sticker over the face of the watch, which is always a bit of a concern. So, here we go. Alright, so straight away that band is really soft. It actually feels lovely. On the back is clearly marked stainless steel back. And on the front it says, I have a dream, and a picture of a bicycle. So again, it was just a bit fun and casual in a different colour than I would usually wear. It's got a bronzy coloured face with the blue band rather than silver. This one doesn't come with a little clip to stop the battery working, so we'll have a look at that in a moment. I'll have a look at that. Actually, I can tell, right, I can see that the battery has run out. The hands are trying to tick, but it doesn't. So for me, that little factor is a bit of a fail. The other watches have come with the little clip to stop the battery interacting and going flat while it's sitting in storage. Unfortunately, this one's arrived and the battery's already flat. So in order to have this one working, I would have to buy another battery. I'm going to bring it right up and have a look. So have a look at the band. Denim style fabric. The two layers have been stitched together. The stitching is quite neat. And here is the face. Now the face on this one for me isn't quite as good quality as the other pieces we've been looking at. It does kind of, the print and the colouring looks a little bit cheaper and nastier compared to the other pieces. The ironic part of that is the other ones were only $1. This was more over $3, so triple the price of the other pieces. So if I was to hold both of those up together, for me, the white one just has a classier, much better finish for $1 compared to this one here, and has a working battery, whereas this one does not. So while I like the colour and the feel of the band on this watch, overall, the most expensive one today, for me, I'd have to say this one's a thumbs down. Don't know what you think. It does come in some fun colours, even just for the band if you wanted some fun bands to put on a different watch. But for me, this one's not really a keeper. Love to hear what you think. Which probably brings us to the part of the episode where I ask you to please, as everyone does in YouTube, like and subscribe and comment. Your likes, your subscribes, your comments are the things that are going to keep this channel going. I don't want to keep reviewing things that I want to buy for me that I would wear. I want to buy and review things that you guys want to see. So tell me in the comments which item today was your favourite. From those comments, I'll start to get a real feel of what people like and I can buy more things. Most importantly, tell me what you want to see in future videos. It can be any type of jewellery, beauty products, homeware products, any other fun things you can think of, and I will track them down as cheap as I possibly can, and we will review and critique them together. So get your comments going. I will read every single one of them. In the meantime, we are going to have a look at our last item. Here we have item number 4. This is definitely not a style that I would ever buy for myself. It's busy, it's got a lot going on, but I bought it because when I was flicking through the ads, thousands and thousands and thousands of these things have been sold with a really good rating. And what blew me away most, $1 including postage. That being said, I initially found the watch on Wish for $5. As a comparison, I had a look on eBay, $1. eBay all the way on price, guys. 5 for the price of 1. I really had to see with this one, with such a high rating from purchasers, what you got for $1. So first of all, here's the ad. There we go. Paris style or Paris design watch, $1 including postage. Here it is. Again, available in a range of colours. I've stuck with the white one just because there was already so much going on. I thought we didn't need colour going on with it as well. Here we go. So if we hold, look, quite a stiff band. It'll need a bit of stretching before we pop it on our wrist. So again, it's a band that's been glued together and not sewn, but really soft, smooth edges. There's no printing on the back of the watch, but boy, there's a lot going on, but it's actually really soft and pretty. So the first thing I'll do is show you the band. Hopefully you can see a bit of that. and the one at the top has flowers on it. There is the back of the watch. And on the front. So you can see there is a whole lot going on. We've got stones, we've got gold, we've got pictures, but if an outline of Paris is your thing, well guys, this is actually quite pretty. It's a bit busy for me, but if you were wearing this with a really nice soft subtle dress, it could actually look quite nice. So I'm going to give the band a bit of a stretch around, and we are going to try it on. Now all of the clasps on these watches have felt quite sturdy. None of them have felt like, you know, they're flimsy or they're going to break. I can't believe, again, I'm probably repeating myself, I can't believe this was just $1. Now, for me, because there's so much going on, the face of this one is probably a little bit large. I think it would probably be a little bit nicer with a smaller face, but there we go. I'll try and turn it around. What do we think? It's really soft, comfortable band, a bit like the other ones, but guys, $1. The stones around the face of this watch are really well placed. I would assume if I hold that up close, they're glued in, but you certainly can't tell. Would I pick this for a $1 watch? Absolutely not. And I guess I'm not the only one, given the huge number of sales that this design has had. What do you think? You guys be the judge. Tell me what you like, what you don't. Do you like plain pieces, or do you like little complex, busier pieces? Help me guide what I go and buy next. So there we go. 4 watches, all very different to one another. But seriously guys, I can't believe you get a functioning watch with a battery. Oh, I didn't show you the battery in this one. Let's take a step back. We'll take out the little battery guard. This one doesn't want to come out. All right, let's see if it works. Ready? Haha. Houston, we do not have a problem. So 3 out of 4 watches come with brand new functional batteries. $1, $1, $1. Come on guys, get online and have a look at what you can get. I have been flabbergasted in all these videos. I was largely expecting to get items that were a bit of a thumbs down, and while we've certainly had a few, overall the majority of our pieces, I can't believe what you can get for such a low price. So jump online, see what you can get, see what you like, tell me what you want. I'll go shopping. In the meantime, take it easy and I will see you again next week.